morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Oh, let's see. Go ahead and get this all opened, right? So, where we left off yesterday, we were in Slateport, getting ready to go after Aquafront. Let's down to where all that. All right. Get everything kind of situated and opened up, right? But how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? Right. Ugh. All kind of settled in, yeah? Right. But we're also gonna be going to be streaming it over on YouTube. Make sure I got all this set up. It looks like I do. Looks like I'm pretty much well set. That being the case, let's go ahead and swap our scene back. So far, we got 3 hours and 13 minutes worth of game time in this run. Where we go from here is kind of going to be a little bit of a different aspect, right? We are now going to have to deal with a couple of different things. So I think our best bet. Let's go ahead into the Pokemon Center. Let's do a little bit of digging. Do a little bit of team building, right? We do have one video that I am editing together. Well, more of I'm recording the voiceover for right now for YouTube. And that is going to be coming out probably within the next week. But it's a matter of, okay, how are we going to do this, right? Now let's see here. I think the one Pokemon that we're gonna really kind of have to have. We're gonna have to have Grottle. Specifically for the Tortuga. Outside of that, I think we're pretty much open to just about everything. Let's go ahead and deposit everything, make my life easier. Now we can. Okay. So, although we actually probably should put all of our Pokemon in on damage calculator just so we have our team set in here. We can quickly kind of do all that. know what? We're gonna figure this out. So, first thing to do, you gotta have something to deal with Murkrow. So, need something with electric move. And right now, the only electric type move I have is Plug with Hidden Power Electric. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start punching stuff into the damage calculator. Just so that we can get all of that done. Hustle, hasty nature. $15, 12, 15, 30, 19, and 30. Hold on, what moves do we have? I forgot. Hold on. So we've got Water Gun, Lock On, Psybeam, or a Beam. Okay. Then we've got Finneon. With Water Veil. It's also going to be a female. Level 17. Calm Nature. And a Water Veil. Alright. Now, we've got Ivies and Eevees. So, six, 15, 18, 12, 18, and 4. And what are we running for? We got Pound. water gun. Gust. Pulse. Got Pidgeotto. Also a level 17. Also female. With Eni. And a lax nature. Then we've got... What do we have for... here? Not very good IVs, honestly. Let's see. Sand attack. Feather dance. And air cutter. Okay. Got Ponyta and level 15. That's male with flame body and a mild nature. Sixteen, 11, 10, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got Growl. Stomp. Fire spin. And flame wheel. And we got Shellos. Again, 17. With Sand Force. And a serious nature. That's neutral natured. Four, 2, 31, 25, and 8. Got Hidden Power Electric. Mud Sport. Water Pulse. And Mud Shot. Okay. And Hidden Power Electric doesn't do... Like, it does between 46.8 and 59%. So. Sizzlipede. Ember. Smoke screen. Bite. And bug bite. And we've got flame body and a timid nature. Alright, now for IVs, we've got a 20. We've got a 15. 12. 30. 31. And 26. Which wing attack pretty much one-shots. What's it? Yeah, 37% chance to one-shot. Yeah, damn. And we've got Hatena. 17. Serious nature. Got synchronize. Eleven, 6, 18, and 31. Okay. Now, what do we got for move? Okay. Got confusion. Got aromatherapy. Life dew. And disarming. Which won't do nearly enough. And I have not leveled up Choodle yet, but we'll be able to go from there. Female. Having another Pokemon with shell armor is actually just really nice to have. Quirky nature. These IVs are trash. Holy crap, those are tragic. Those are so tragic. That is like one of the worst I have ever seen. Holy hell. Those are so bad. Okay. And male 17. Got Water Pulse. Fuse Ray. Hidden Power Flying. Acid. Go. Your Body. Naive Nature. $29, 93, 8, 8. Special defense. Just bad to have on that is especially defensive. And what up, Laura? How's it going? Okay, give me 1 second. Ah! Drop shit off my... Give them their treat. I'm doing all right, but there you go. Yeah, both cats now have their treats. Chester has decided that he wanted to be under the bed, and Mochi has decided she wants to be in the cat tower. But we're doing all right. Trying to figure out what how I'm gonna go about this next fight. So part of me is kind of going through and making sure I got all of the Pokemon set correctly. I've got the damage calculator up over here and just kind of popping everything over currently because I have to take on the next section, which is the Slateport Aqua Grunt back-to-back battle. So, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to clear this one without a sack or two. It's going to be a little bit, a little bit scary, I'll be honest. But here, I'll keep this open so that y'all can see where I'm punching everything in. And we got heavy metal here. But how's your day going today, Laura? What you got going on today? Hasty nature over here. And let's see. The IVs on this are... I have not been getting the best luck with IVs this run. I mean, I think we're in a tragic state, honestly. Well, 8 and 11. We got that one. There we go. Now this is where the fun stuff. So we've got Bulldoze. We've got Growl, Rock Throw, and Rock Smash. All right. Now this is gonna be... This is gonna be kind of a difficult set, I think. So, I mean, Rock Throw, definitely 2 shots. The problem with Rock Throw is usually the accuracy. Payback is a bit of a problem because it's going to do between 36 and 36 damage, although I am slower, so it's not going to double up in power. Running an Orange Berry might be my best bet for that. Got Larian Farfetch. 17, also a male, and something moves in because I happen to be on it. Got luck. Hand attack. Portal swing. And rocks. There. And we've got inner focus, so no flinching. On a hardy nature. All right. Now for the IVs. This is the part that takes a second. Oh. 24. 18. 20. 18. And 20. All right. Which, yeah, I cannot put him against the Murkrow. There's just no way. I would get immediately two-shot by wing attack. There's no two ways around that. Let's see. Got Staryu here as well. Level 17. Got Natural Cure. And a sassy nature. Let's, again, not great as far as these IVs go. I wish I got better IV luck, and I'm not getting it any of my encounters, unfortunately. And I don't even know how many runs I've done of this. I've not kept track, because I've also not been consistently, like, every single day trying the run, you know? I'll go months between runs. Got Water Pulse. Got Rapid Spin. Wave. And Hidden Powers. And Wing Attack has a 0.5% chance to hit. Because my defenses are shit! They're tragically bad. I cannot... Ugh. I don't like it. I don't know what I can do, honestly. Then our final one is our Groddle. Got shell armor over here. 17 male. A naughty nature. Naughty. Ooh, wild Finizen. There you go. And I did check what hidden power I would get, and it's hidden power grass. So I'm like, great. That doesn't help me. Let's see here. What do we got? So one of the big problems is my HP IVs are 0, which is shit. So bad. My defenses aren't great. Eight, 31 and 31. Okay. So I would definitely get two-shot by the Murkrow, which is not what we want, honestly. Oh, love you, sweet. Stop knocking things off my desk. See. Let's see here. What do we do? What do we do? Crap. The biggest issue that we're gonna have to start off with is gonna be, and let me go ahead and so that y'all can kind of see this, right? So Murkrow is definitely going to two-shot. Minimum damage is 50%. I need something with enough speed. And in all honesty, I'm not even going to be able to outspeed, I don't think. Remember? No. Finneon? No. So I can't outspeed the Murkrow. There's no feasible way. So I think Q-Fent with Rock Throw. I give him an... If I give him an Oranberry... That might be my only chance. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's pull Choodle out. Let's pull Tenta out. Q-Fent out. Staryu. Shellos. Mate? No, we're also gonna need... So, let's go... ahead and go here, right? Let's do this. Let's bring... Bring Chomper up to the level cap. Got Ice Fang. Okay, so... Let's do that, right? Last move is Ice Fang. Alright, so... So Ice Fang, 2 shots. Hmm. I think we need to go and teach... I think we need to teach Q-Fant Hidden Power. Maybe? I think Hidden Power is kind of necessary here. It's Hidden Power Ground. Okay, that's not great, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so Hidden Power Ground is not going to be an option. Let's see what Chomper gets. Hidden Power Ice. But you know, we will take over Tackle, I think. And all right, and let's try also Ponyta and see what we get there. And it's Hidden Power Rock, actually. So, we'll take that over Growl, I think. Let's go over here. So, Hidden Power Rock. We don't outspeed. Again, that's like 90% of the problem. What if we crit? Okay, nope, not even with a crit. If we crit with Ice Fang, it's still going to be a 2-shot, no matter what. I think either Choodle or Qfin. You know what? I think Qfint is going to be the way to go on this. He's going to follow it up. The only thing he's got is Water Pulse. He can hit with. Water Pulse, Acid, Toxic Protect. Followed up by Yuga. And I mean, it's going to be a 3-shot no matter what. My best bet against that would actually be Absorb, because I can out-heal it in most cases. Ancient Power would be the only thing I couldn't. But if I hit... Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... We can... Okay, so yeah, we're going to start with Qfint. Immune to Venoshock and Toxic to start. So, yeah, let's go ahead and run it like this. This is going to be our best bet. Oh, Lord, okay. And problem is with Larian Farfetch, honestly. The Murkrow is just kind of an issue, I think, no matter what I do. Hold on, let me check. Actually, about Rock Blast. Actually, Minimum 51. Okay, so I think Rock Blast. If I can get 3 hits, I got a pretty decent chance. And the only one that can learn it. So let's do it like that. Let's do Rock Blast. I think that actually might just save me here. So let's get rid of Growl. And let's check Skrelp against Tentacle. I can Confuse Ray, then hit HP flying. I mean, Bulldoze does 50%, and that slows it down, but Skrelp isn't that fast to begin with, honestly. Yeah, even Qfin outspeed. Acid does a lot to Throttle, though. What up, Fleur? How's it going, bud?
I've come to talk with you again.
Fusion doesn't do enough, and Water Pulse does way too much. So, yeah. So, what if I crit Bulldoze? Guaranteed 2-shot. Okay. You know what? I think this is where we're gonna be. I think this is just kind of set we're gonna have to run here. So this is the back-to-back that's gonna be kind of scary, I think. All right. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna full send this, I think. Here we go. Now we got this back-to-back battle. All right, I need to get a good high roll on a 3-shot for Rock Blast, or I need to get a 4-shot. Like, that's what I need. Like, I need to hit this Murkrow. I need it to go down immediately. I'm not going to outspeed it. There's no way. So, yeah, there's payback. Isn't going to hurt as much. There we go. We got a crit at the end. All right, good. All right, so... Frog Queen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, hey. How you doing? Okay, so... Hey, Kayla. Okay, so we're going against Skrull now. I'm trying Run and Bun, and I'm in an area that's kind of screwing with me. There's the speed drop, and that was about 47%. Here's Water Pulse. That's going to bring me to 22. I can hit Bulldoze again. Hopefully this goes well. Okay. Not a full heal there. There's Water Pulse again. Okay, we're at 6%. But we have slowed him down a lot. So we're going to go Bulldoze one more time. There we go. All right, so oh no, this is gonna be all right, so we're gonna have to hard swap so into Tuga. And if we go into Mikey, we're probably going to get an Aqua Jet. He's probably going to hit us with an Aqua Jet, so I think we're safe. Yeah, he's going to go for Aqua Jet because he saw kill, went for priority Aqua Jet. All right, now from here, we can go with Sand Tomb to start. Get some chippies. There's Mud Shot. That's going to lower our speed slightly. So he's going to be faster, which actually I'm okay with. Because I can just get my health back with Absorb. Yeah, there's an Ancient Power. He's going for the Omni Boost. There's his Rindo Berry. We got the crit through the Rindo. All right, perfect. But we do get some health back. I'm really hoping I don't wipe here. It's a back-to-back battle, which is a little bit of an issue on occasion. He didn't get the Omni Boost. We still get some health. So I think we're all right there. So we won that. Now we've got the Marincess. Or the, my bad, the Aqua Grunt that follows it, and he's going to start with a Marini. Now, given he has nothing to be able to hit me with except for Soap. So that's actually kind of good for me. Because I can just go straight for, all right, posture check, fine. Because here, I can just go straight for Bulldoze. Yeah, there's Soak. He does outspeed. This is where he'll either go for Venoshock or for Toxic. How's work going, love? But we did get the speed drop. So he's going to go for Venoshock or he's going to go for Toxic. There's the Black Sludge. Let's see. Let's swap over here, right? All right, there's the Venoshock. Let's see here. And I'm going to hit Confuse right here. Oh, he went for Baneful Bunker. Okay. Doesn't get me. He's going for heals. He double Baneful Bunkered. Okay, that's ridiculous. Just grabbing as much as he can. There we go. All right, dear. I love you too. Let's use Hidden Power Flying now. Hurt yourself in Confusion. Come on, you know you want to. Nope. It only does a little bit of damage, 8% to 13%. So I'm not super concerned. It's a possible 6-hit. And I'll definitely have more than enough time to get. And let's just go for Hidden Power again. That should be enough. Yep. With a crit, that's enough. Perfect. Whirlipede. Okay. So he came in with Whirlipede first. Probably gonna run Hidden Missile, I think. Oh, hold on. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go Confuse Ray. And then I'm gonna go Hidden Power Flying. Okay, there's Rollout. With a speed boost. Okay. I do outspeed this turn at least. Hit yourself in Confusion. Come on, you know you want to. Damn it. There's speed boost again. That's double speed boost. That's not good. Come on, Whirlipede. Hit yourself in Confusion. God damn, it broke through every time. And there goes... Okay. There goes Tentacle. That's not good. Don't do enough. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, well. Bad news. Mass airflow sensor has shit the bed. So that's not good. Let's see here. Do I even have anything that can survive one hit? I think Shellos is my only option, and I have to hit. I think I have to hit Water Pulse and hope for Confusion luck. We lost Tentacool. Oh, god damn it. And it missed. There's speed boost again. There's no way I'm outspeeding it with anything. Ah, well, shit. So. We lost Tentacles. That's not good. Honestly, it's really not. And last up is Frillish. And it's gonna go for Shockwave. Let's go for bite. There we go. Okay, and that's done. But we lost... We've lost some Pokemon in the process. So, you know, it could be a lot worse, but losing Tentacool is still not a good feeling. I like how Archie actually calls his grunts simps. Like, what the fuck is all that about? That's nuts. Let's see. Okay. Got the Devon parts. And we got to bring that to Mr. Stone. Okay. Now we got to go deposit Tentacool. And we got TM37. So that's Swagger. I don't know how I feel about that. In all honesty, I don't know how I feel about that. And we got this guy, Sunglasses Guy. Good lord, why is he still around? Okay, so... If it wouldn't have gotten off the rollout, I think we would have been fine, but the rollout was definitely a problem. I'm kind of upset that we lost Tentacool in that exchange. Let's see, what is the next? Okay, so the next level cap should be 21. Stomp. Yeah, we're gonna learn Stomp instead of Rock Throw. I think Rock Blast is better than Rock Throw, honestly. Yeah, so 21 is the next one. Uh, that's it. I done fucked that up. Okay. The Chomper really isn't going to be the best option, I don't think. Wants to learn Roar. No. Wants to learn Bounce. We will get rid of... Let's see. I do. By 1, I outspeed. Okay. Means he might go for Sucker Punch. Let's get rid of Fire Spin, I think. If I go with Fire Spin, how much is that? 20 to 25%. Go with Bounce over Fire Spin. Let's do that. Let's learn Air Slash. Let's see. 75, 60. I am not faster. I'm not. Okay. Not even with perfect IV. Okay. So he would go for Brick Break. Mm-hmm. Can't go Galarian Farfetch. He will go Zen Headbutt, then followed by Sucker Punch. He does outspeed, so he could potentially flinch trap me. What if... Ooh, I might have an idea. So if we go ahead... Got to do some depositing of stuff. Like, there's no other way around it, right? He's got to go. He's got to go. Now, let's see. We've got to get some mons just up to the level cap. That's kind of a requirement, right? Let's learn Flame Wheel. Okay. I mean, we're balanced attacker because of our IVs. But that does more damage. So we'll take Flame Wheel over Ember. Survive Flame Wheel, followed by Bug Bite. Maybe? Steal the Iapa Berry? But I mean, either way, I'm a 2-shot. A guaranteed 2-shot, no matter what. So I don't think that's going to be the way to go. I mean, I could potentially go Pluck. But, again, I'm not guaranteed. Focus Energy, no. Not going to learn that, I don't think. I don't think that's going to be the way to go here. I do think I need to get another encounter. And there's one more spot I can get an encounter. Wants to learn Bubble Beam. Yes. That over Water Gun. All right. Let's see here, right? Got Slateport City, which we haven't gotten our encounter at yet. Which we can get a fishing encounter. Which I think that's kind of what we have to do here, right? Get our fishing encounter. I guess, hope. Hope for something good. I mean, outside of that, I really don't know, especially right before Brawly. Quillfish. Should be an Intimidate Quillfish. Yep, okay. So Intimidate Quillfish, which might be useful. Might. I'm really hoping. Let's just throw a Great Ball. Let's hope that we can get it in one, so I don't have to fucking attack it at all. Nope. Okay, great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Sand Tomb, I think. It should be neutral. It's not a very high damaging move. Hopefully it doesn't do a whole hell of a lot. Hopefully it gives me enough time to be able to catch this stupid thing. Yep, okay. I'll be able to catch it now. All right. No, what the hell? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Catch it. Let me catch it. There we go. All right, we got it. All right, so we did catch it. We're going to name him Spike. All right. Now, Quillfish, if we go attack -1, now let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and get it up to level cap, yeah? Once learned Venoshock, yes. Go Venoshock. Once learned Poison Fang, yes. Once learned Bubble Beam. Again, yes. Even though he's definitely more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, I'd rather have Bubble Beam over Bubble any day. And wants to learn Revenge. Okay. Take that. But you know what? You're going to take that over, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to take that over Pin Missile. Now, here's the big thing, right? What do we have for a nature, and what do we have for IVs on both? So it's a mild nature. So up special attack minus defense. Don't like that all too much. Here we go. This is where stuff really becomes potentially a problem. Okay, and Quillfish is speed tied with Cub. Okay. Alright. So that's interesting. Zen Headbutt is still at -1 is still a, well, it's a 3-shot. But definitely not a 2-shot. Got Bubble Beam, Venoshock, Revenge, and Poison Fang. So okay, so I lower its attack. If I lower its attack and then come in on what is essentially going to be a guaranteed be a guaranteed Zen Headbutt on a -1 Cub to 30%. He's then going to go for Brick Break. That's most damage. I swap in again for a -2. If I get a badly poisoned, then I can do 71% on finish. So I need to badly poison and then hit finish shock. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna be the only route. That might be our only chance, really, if I'm being honest. That's gonna be fucking difficult. And Route 110. Route 110. Here we are. What would we be able to get? Fishing encounter. I don't see it being a good option. All electric type. I mean, lantern would be nice. Electros would be semi. Reap's not physically bulky. Shinx could have intimidate. Okay. Let me see. Route 110 encounter. Do I even want to go after that? Do I want to fight that? I don't even think I do, because that's a... let me see. Straight up, I don't outspeed. Straight up, I just don't. Gonna go for pluck. Guaranteed to go for pluck. Then what does it go into? Let me see. All right. Let's get the rest of these guys up. Only one other guy that has to be. All right, let's. Not an Oko. Not an Oko. Shockwave does a decent amount. I Rock Blast. Some toxic. So I go. Yeah, okay. So we go Rock Blast. I think if we take on this Picnicker, we'll be alright. Stop into that, go like takes carry. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Because I think we need this I think we need this encounter right here. I don't think we can avoid it. Unfortunately. I think we're kind of shit out of luck there. Alright. And... see, we're not gonna outspeed. Gonna go for pluck. Hit Razor Leaf. No, he went for Super Fang. Okay. Almost one shot. All right, that's gonna bait in the Ponyta. Yeah, that baits out the Ponyta. Go to Quillfish. Drop -1. Yeah. Okay. Then I can two-shot. I can guarantee two-shot. Yeah, play rough does nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's also going to bait in the Electros. There's the Citrus. There's Flame Wheel. Again, does nothing. I think we were speed tied. And with a speed tie, okay. Maybe. No, we weren't. Yes, no, maybe. Possibly. Okay, here comes Electros. I swap into Sizzlipede. Then I Bug Bite. And Swipe. Okay, here comes Shockwave. There's the Citrus Berry. There's Toxic. Okay. There's a Super Fang. Oranberry Pop. Gonna hit Flame Wheel one more time. I should survive after Toxic. Yep, okay. Now we swap. That was with a crit. And we just go. There we go. Now he's either going to go into... I can go to one or the other. Probably. Okay, so it goes into Dustox. Which all he's got is Infestation for me. Which does a whole lot of fucking nothing. 3.2% to 4.8%. And that was 4 times. Okay. This is 90% almost. There's the Black Sludge. A little bit of chippies from Infestation. There's a Roost. And I should theoretically be able to take him out from here. There we go. As long as I 3-hit, I was able to. Next is Sunflora for the final one. And... if I swap in Bird, and really only hit me with Sludge Bomb, which is guaranteed not going to go for, then I can 2-shot. I should outspeed here. Yeah, I'll eat outspeed. But there's a Leech Seed, okay. There's one. Brass Whistle tried to get me to go to sleep. Leech Seed damage didn't work. And now we're guaranteed to kill. Okay. Good. Good, that's all done. Okay, we didn't lose anything there. Are going to use the Pecha Berry, though. All right. This is the one in-game rare candy we can get before Brawly, which is kind of going to determine what we are going to get. Now, on Route 110, we need a good encounter. We need it. So bad. Come on. Give us something good. Wait a minute. There we go. I had the repellent active still. Okay, Marie. Not the best, I'll be honest. I mean, not horrible, but honestly not the best. Go for Absorb. There we go. Use a Great Ball. And we got him. We are going to name him Sir Fluff. Sir Fluff is there. Because, I mean, quite frankly, I mean, specially defensive. Definitely a special attacker. Now we have to plan for Brawly. And trying to figure out what we're going to do is a little bit of an issue. But that is our one electric type. Let's check the summary here. Static, relaxed nature. Static. Let's see. God damn it. Really bad IVs again. Like, that's the most frustrating part, is getting really, really bad IV. Like, what do you do? What do you do in this, at this, no? Like, I don't know what do you do, right? Uh, I don't know. I don't know what to do in this situation, in all honesty. I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not getting the encounters I need to get. Mm. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Need to look. Let's deposit everything except for Quillfish. Because Quillfish will not evolve. Remoraid. Evolves at level 25. That's no. Finneon. Evolves at 31. That's not gonna happen. Antenna. At 32. God damn it. Okay. Choodle. At 22. Goes from a pure water type to water rock. Jellos at level 30. Sizzlipede. 8. Percent of score. God damn. Okay. So the only thing I can do is so that's gonna be my only option, I think. I mean, let me check actually. Run and bun evolution changes. Let's check here, right? So let's go down. Remoraid. We're looking for Remoraid, Octilla. Remoraid, okay, at level 25. That doesn't really help me, does it? Nope, no it does not. Only got Hustle, and then it'll get Suction Cup. Sniper is the hidden. Okay. Let's try to find Finneon now. Finneon is Gen 3. See if he changed the level on that. Just Aquatic. Flygon, Hariyama, Electric, Metric, Hammer Up, Front, Bailey, Wild Meta-Type, Meta-Jam. Nope, that ain't it. Come on. Where are you at? See if we can't fucking find it, right? Or is Lumineon Gen 4? It might be Gen 4. I might be stupid. It might be Gen 4. If it is, where are you at? Gastron, Drift, Mary, Arios, Rogon, Toxic, Carnivine, Finneon. Okay, so Finneon evolves at level 20. Okay. Air Cutter. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yes, Dreadnought. Shell armor. -1. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. One, I hate to do it, but Fish is gonna be coming on the team, I think, for this. For Brawly. Finneon. Lumineon will outspeed, I think. So I think we run with Lumineon. I mean, as weird as it is, Hmm. Can't be burned. .44 speed. So I'm speed tied with Cub. That's unfortunate. So air cutter got a 0.5% chance to 2-hit KO. More than likely, it's gonna be a 3. There's no distinct bait in what I could go for. I go to -2 on him. Still gonna bait in brick. If I go there, potential for static, potential for flame body. I get a burn that halves it again. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Like, this is one of those fights that's like, God damn. What do I do? What do I do? Do I just... Like, I shouldn't overthink it, honestly. But I think I need to evolve into Dreadnought. I don't think I have a choice on this one. It's the only one that's available. It gives me more defense. It does make me weak to... Makes me quad weak to grass. It does make me weak to fighting. A low punny is a fucking problem, though. Buskin is a problem. I can use Sizzlipede to bait in the rock slot. I don't know what the safe line is, honestly. I wish I did. I don't know. I don't think I have the team. I wish I knew. I really did, and I don't know what the line is here. I don't know what the line is here. I think we got to get rid of Water Pulse. I wish I knew what to do here. I really did. Like, honestly, this is going to be kind of one of those where I'm going to have to wing it, I think. Just take this one fight at a time, and then... I don't know. I don't know. Don't want the dolls. I mean, we gotta go back to Dewford anyway. I don't know. And we gotta go through every single fight. So let's start with that, right? Let's see. Force Palm, Body Slam, Force Palm, Bulk Up, Outrage, Thrash, Stomping, Tantrum, Smelling Salts. So. I don't think Grottle is going to be the one to do here. I mean, we could go Staryu as well. Take Staryu here. Got Quillfish with Intimidate. Solid defenses, resistant to Force Palm. Get Poison Fang off. And then finish. Okay. Minion. Special defense. And speed. My defenses are not good, but I can run Flame. Sharply reduce attack stat feather. Okay. I think this is going to be our first team. We're going to go start taking on the gym, I think. Everybody's at level 21. All right. All right. Okay. I'm not confident. I'm really not. We've also got nothing else I can do. So. All right. Okay, and da-da-da, all that stuff. Okay. Okay, so. All right, here's the first one. Okay, there's the Riolu. We're gonna get the Intimidate drop. Oh, Inner Focus, that's right. But we can just hit Poison Fang. There's Body Slam. It's not gonna do much. It did get Paralysis, though. There's second Body Slam. There we go. Okay. He might go for body slam there. Okay, went for bulk up. We're going to hit a feather dance. That's -1 attack. Feather dance again. So he's at -3. Now we go for air slash. There's the citrus berry. There's the paralysis. Is that a cherry berry I put on there? I don't remember. Nope, just orange berry. Okay. There's another body slam. Followed by air slash. Okay. Then we're gonna swap out to Pish. Because I should resist everything. And let's go air cutter. There's outrage. And we can go air cutter one more time, and there we go. There we go. Okay, so we beat Laura. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're gonna heal. Alright, next up is going to be a Flame Orb Makihita to start. Let's see. There we go. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's gonna be the Galarian Farfetch. Gonna go for dual wing beat. We are gonna outspeed. The actually. I go Rock Smash into dual wing beat. Oh. Yeah, okay. If I go Rock Smash into dual I will not be all right. There's the citrus berry. Okay, I do survive on very little. He used quick attack. Okay. I get the pluck off. All he's got is rock smash and pin missile. A lumberry. Okay. Gonna see kill. If I outspeed, I would have to get very, very lucky. But I do not outspeed anyway. So, we are going to swap for Pish. There was no way I was going to outspeed there. Neon. Rock Smash. -1. I don't. He's gonna go for pin missile here. It does the most damage. Okay, there's a rock smash. Lowers my defense by 1 stage. I won't survive a second one. Not quite a crit. I don't have quick attack anymore. Swap in Quillfish, get -1 attack. And we should have easy kill. Even with the swarm boost. Yeah, we're good. We're absolutely good. Holy shit. The swap around to keep a safe line on that was a little bit of a problem. Little bit of an issue. But just go for revenge. He's gonna hit me first. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Ah, shit. I'm knocking shit over. Okay. And we go back and we heal. Because I'm not taking any chances. I refuse. I know Lydian is going to be a problem. But I think with Ponyta, all right, Battle Girl Lilith against Akahito. And Pluck should one, if not two shot. He's gonna go for fake out. He's gonna go for guts boost. No, he went for bullet punch. Okay. There we go. We had a chance to one shot, but there's bullet punch, guts boosted. Doesn't do that much, honestly. There we go. And here comes Mankey. Mankey is either going to go for power-up punch or reversal. I do get a one-shot with luck regardless. Oh no, it's a focus sash. Okay. Yeah, there's the focus sash. There's a reversal. And there goes... Okay, there goes Galarian Farfetch. That one, I probably... I probably could have gotten around that, but no, didn't quite work out that way. Ladian at 3. I've got 4, so I do outspeed. And the only thing that he can do a lot to me with is Thunder Punch. So, and it's a 3-shot. We're gonna swap, get the -1. Swap out to Seabiscuit. Let's see. There's a Thunder Punch. Which we do get the burn on. And he's low enough where I'm going to be able to get him with Flame Wheel now. And we're going to out... Oh, he's got Mach Punch. That, but it's going to do next to nothing. Between burn and a -1. Yeah, good. Now the downside is we lost Galarian Farfetch. That's kind of upsetting. Surfetch would have been nice to have, but you know. Another one for the dead box. Then we got Metatite. Brick Break, Rock Throw, Fake Out, and Tech. Chester! Come on, dude! Why? Why is this always a thing? Like, every single time. He has to run across the desk and just knock into everything. I'm getting really sick and tired of it. Hmm. Um. I don't know. So let's go on to the next trainer. See where we can go from here, right? Here's that next trainer. Oh shit, it's a double battle. Okay. Great. Double battle. Christian and Takao. Okay. All right, so Breloom at -1. Um. Metatite at -1. Even at -1, Brick Break's gonna do about half. Breloom at -1. Okay. So if I go ahead. And I Poison Fang. And I Flame Wheel. If I double into it. Okay, there's the fake out. But there's the Flame Body. Okay, there we go. I'd like to see that. There's a Mach Punch. Okay, so they doubled in. Another Flame Body. Alright. So no Poison Heal for you. On Burn. There's a Mach Punch. We get the Oranberry pop. Here's the Flame Wheel. There goes Breloom. And there's Baniri. Okay. Okay, there's a fake out. That's fine. If I go mini on here. Let's do kind of a switcheroo at the moment. Oh, we got bounce going on. Triple Axel don't do shit. We'll take that, honestly. All right, there's Paralysis. Miri, how fast? 7. So, we're gonna go with Air Cutter, and we're gonna swap. Dropping attacks on both. There we go. There's the Koba Berry, but I think it's too little too late. All right, there goes Metatype. Baniri is really low now. There's the Paralysis again. There's Machoke. he is going to end up being minus. Because I'm going to swap out again. Okay, there we go. There goes Baniri. He might go for bulk up, maybe for facade, maybe vital throw. But either way, doesn't do that much. And Ian Fu. Now let me see. And Fu won't get Intimidate drop. He has Brain Punch, Rock Slide, Fake Out to attack. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and swap. Yep, there's the protect. Might go for fake out, might go for detect. Fake out. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Now let us go for Psybeam here. Go for Poison Fang here. Got the poison. There's Lefty. There's Venoshock. Mienfu goes down. There goes Machoke. All right. Here we go. We're cooking now. One more left and we can double into it. And here's Girder. IB. He's gonna go for those, I think. Like, I don't know. Fuck you, right? There we go, and there goes Girder. Alright, well, there's that. There's that double battle done. Got one more fight before Brawly, and honestly, Brawly is horrifying. And Chester, why? All right. But that being the case, we got one more fight until we got to go to Brawly. I think at this point, I think we save. I think we call it. Oop. Oh, shit. Come on. Don't freeze on me now. Oh, god damn it. We just lost all that progress. We just lost all of that progress. Because the emulator crashed. Great. Well. Oh my god. Let me see at least where we were at. Son of a bitch. That sucks. That sucks so much. Okay, at this point, I need the emulator to open so I can check. And if it decided that it was just gonna completely... Where am I at? Let's see where we're at. When did I last save? God damn it! Oh, shit. I lost all that progress. All of today's progress. It's just gone. Well, fuck. Okay, then. Well, I think what's gonna happen is I think that's gonna be where we're gonna have to call it a wipe. Because we just got reset all the way back. Yes, don't dare. Don't dare. Sure. I don't need you to start knocking everything off my desk. Again, because you're fat. Sir, you don't understand how fat you are. I know you understand how lazy you are. But you are too fat to be jumping on my desk. The fuck do we do now? Like, do I just reset the Nuzlocke as a whole? Do we just go from before? From the last save point? Because we got busted all the way back to before we even did the Slayport shit. We lost all of today's shit. We literally lost all of today's progress. So that's 3 hours of progress. Just gone. Fuck me. Like, I don't know what to do here, yeah? Like, what the fuck do I do? See, Chester, you can enter in that other side. You don't need to go across my desk to do it. Three hours. Oh, fuck. Like, I really named it the right fucking thing today. I hope I don't wipe again. This time it was because the emulator just crashed. Shit. Like, what do you do in this situation? Like, okay, I think what I need to do is let's go to Twitch real quick. I need to ask somebody. Straight up, I need to ask somebody. Let's go to. Gotta go to the Pokemon Emerald category. See, is anybody doing a run and bun challenge? I mean, one other person. Everybody else is doing Kaizos, it looks like. Fuck. Let me try. Let's see, does Dexa have a... Um. Look like he got. Like, who do I?
I found myself at a time in my career where I knew.
Oh, what? Let's. You know what? Let's try Flygon HGs. Um. Oh, stop. Get off the desk. Like, I'm just, I don't know. I'm asking the question. Oh. Hopefully, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I just... to run your... I think truck it is. Okay. Okay, to the truck it is. So, that run is dead. Fuck! God damn it. Alright, well, I think, on that note, honestly, I think at this point, we're just kind of like, we're shit out of luck, right? Realistically, we are. I asked Flygon HG's community for what their opinion was. It seems like the consensus was your run, your rules. Well, what would you consider to be more fair? Yeah, honestly, if it was not run and bun, right? If this was a vanilla game, I think I would just cut the loss as it is. Cut the loss for the actual, like, 3 hours worth of content being gone. And I would just play it out from there. But because this is run and bun, and run and bun is its own thing, right? It's its own difficulty. It is considered the hardest ROM hack in Pokemon and the hardest Nuzlocke. I think it's only fair, especially considering the limited amount of people. Like, if I played it out from there, if if I played it out and I ended up beating it and didn't wipe, right? If I ended up saving it, saving the run, getting all the way through and beating it. Now, that's a very far-fetched thing to happen. I don't see it actually fucking going that well for me. I see myself probably wiping before Watson anyway, or even before Roxanne, considering my my box. I think in that instance, realistically, I think it just would have been out of my control. You know, I think at that point, I don't think it would have been fair if I would have played it out, if I would have gotten to Wallace and won the run. I don't see that I would have been able to, but regardless, if by some miracle it would have happened, I don't think that would have been fair. It wouldn't have been fair to the guys and girls that have made the list. Wouldn't be fair to the guys and girls that are doing run and bun right now. I think jumping out and I think considering the run dead and having to reset it, I think that is the most fair thing to do. So back to the truck we are. Which sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. But I mean, that's the most fair thing in this situation. I have to reset. I have to go full reset on here. So, that being said, we're gonna full reset. We're gonna full reset. I think that's what we're gonna call the stream. Essentially, we wasted our fucking time today. Oh my god. Ugh. We wasted our fucking time. We did. We wasted our time. Today is Saturday. We will dumbass cat. Hold on. Knocked her cat tower over, knocked everything over because she has zoomies, and scared the shit out of Chester in the process. So, oof. I think this is where we end our stream for the day. We call it. We full reset tomorrow. Start from scratch. I need to do a 24-hour stream again at some point. Like, let's be real about this. I really do. Fuck. All right. So, much love, you guys. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the new follows. This is a shitty situation. It is what it is. But we'll catch everybody later. So, much love. Peace.